What's good, what's happening, Mzansi? Your boy Speech, the dreamer. Dichilo ndati kuni. Patela konke that is happening right here. Kaili Chai Lookout Hill. Today, the passage is out here and we're sitting next to one iconic woman. Usis Zolani. Unjani sis?
Tipile lunjani wena?
I'm absolutely amazed and overwhelmed by the fact that wena ukwazile ukza apha namhlanje Kailicha and you spoke to us in the way that you did, so authentic, truly genuine. Uthetile story sakho, of which I find I relate to, and I'm not even hoping. I know that many of the people watching the videos and everything that was taken in there, that they will find a relation with story sakho sichazileyo now. You know, kuko lengoma yayiculwa in the Union Building in Pretoria. Wathinta abafazi wathinta imbokodo. You strike a woman, you strike a rock. You know, it is the month of women right now, and we, myself and us from the passage, would like to wish you a very happy and special Women's Month.
Well, I wish you the same.
Thank you for wishing me the same. Ngoku dinga identify as a woman, because I mean, we are women. Not by saying that we are women, but we are sizalwa ngabafazi, si inspireshwa ngabo. They are the ones that build us. So Siswam, you being here namhlanje, I really want to get to that topic. You being here namhlanje has changed so many lives. I'm one of them. And what inspiration do you live by?
So ubomi bumnandi, yes. Kumnandi ukuphila. Kumnandi ukuphila, kumnandi ukukhula. The inspiration I'm living by is that sikhula nje, life needs to get bigger, not smaller. Uninzi lwethu sifunde uba okay, uzayo esikolweni, uphangele, uchate, uthenge indlu. That's it, you're settled. Sikhula nje singabantu, and this is a lesson that we're learning the whole world over. Umntu akadalanga uba makame ndawonye. Akadalanga uba makame ndawonye. You are supposed to expand, you're supposed to grow, you're supposed to do what you're meant to do apha elizweni. So mna inspiration endiphila ngayo is that wonke umntu unento yakhe man, that nobody else can do. It doesn't matter about wena udlala igitari nami dlala igitari. You're going to play that guitar much differently to how I'm going to do it. So we need to hear, singabantu nje, we need to hear how you play that guitar authentically, uniquely to you, and amplify that. That is the inspiration I'm living by.
Wow, profoundly said. You know what, guys? I keep on losing myself when I'm talking to you, Suswam, because you take me to another world. Only I can understand and relate to that. But let me stop being emotional. I'm too much for this.
And yet, it's a world that you recognize, you know, because it's actually a world that we all have access to. Zonke izinto ndizithethayo siyazazi.
And you've answered me. You know, you've answered me in so many ways. You came in there and you spoke. You said that the most important or challenging thing in life is for you to keep on trying to evolve yourself. Don't limit yourself. Keep on trying to explore that. And that's the problem that I faced as a creative. Namhlanje, well, I think of TV broadcaster, if I may say, that now in order to be, well, in order for me, what it took for me to become a great broadcaster or going to be a great broadcaster is because I've accepted what I have, being a great broadcaster, and knowing that you want to be a great broadcaster. So yonke la message buyithetha phasi somo buthetha nami, and you are speaking to so many people out there. So making sure that lendo nithetha ngayo that you are able to achieve, you've achieved it. Did you face any challenges going in that road?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, many challenges. The main challenges are to do with my beliefs, you know, and our beliefs. So for mnanje ngomntana owakhulela elokishini ne, a lot of the messaging that I got was suzenza ngcono man, suzenza betere, you know, sibane shori, don't try too hard, you know, to be better or to rise above
Or to be great.
or to be great. And so now I grew up believing that, well, okay, so I must actually keep my light small, but actually, and that is the thing that keeps us small. Singabantu abaninzi apha eMzantsi Africa, particularly with our history of apartheid, of being told that njengomntu omnyama you are already automatically less than, and we are still living with that.
And that's in our surroundings.
It's in our surroundings. Abazali bethu grew up under that. Oh, makhulu bethu grew up under that. That stuff is like in our DNA, and we can't run away from it. So we need to check what the story is. We need to check what is the story that I'm living with. Do I like the story? And then realizing that we can change that story.
Yeah, and it takes time, right? It takes time. You can't really wake up and so sit. Okay, I've got myself figured out.
You need time with yourself. You need time with yourself to figure that stuff out. There's only that is because we can distract ourselves, with so many things. But how are you gonna know what you want if you don't spend time with yourself? How are you gonna get in touch with that unique thing that you bring to this universe if you don't spend time with yourself?
And when spending time with yourself and discovering yourself and speaking to your inner self, which creates you or unearths this beautiful blossom flower. Where do you start? Like now I'm speaking to a kid, in the hood who wants to be this flower that you are and who are living the reality, one that you lived too, and the reality of everyone that's around them. I mean, we're from the hood, and for me to say that I want to be in front of the television and broadcast news, good or bad, just be a broadcaster, was something so far for me, and once I've gotten into that reality and become this broadcaster that I am today, I've seen that istory zabantwana baselokishini zaqala ukwenza sense kubo because of me coming out and telling my story, to say that Mamela, I also thought that ukuba seTV kukude kum, but I do feel that I have the sense of bringing it closer for them. Do you understand? And for me, I relate to you in that way. People truly feel you from within, and you tell a story that is so touching and so real, your own story. So how does one get to that? Starting
as a child?
As an artist.
Okay, so as an artist, you have this unique thing that you bring to the world. Your job as an artist is to articulate that thing. So you're telling me, okay, Osips, he wants to be a broadcaster. What is a musician? What is the thing that really what is the thing that sets him apart from any other broadcaster or any other dundun? That's the thing that he needs to investigate. That is the thing that he needs to move towards. That is the thing that he needs to give his energy, his time to, because that is the thing that is going to bring him success.
And that's going to be your 9 to 4, working on yourself.
Yeah, or even, even your 6 to 7 o'clock a.m.,
24/7.
Whatever, you wake up earlier, spend that time with yourself, really you can call it meditation, you can call it whatever, communing with yourself, communing with the spirit of the universe, whatever it is. But you can do it. You can do it, and you must do it. For us, we need to hear your voice. We need to see you.
That's so important, that conversation right there, Onasiswam. Before I wrap up, I know you have some things to do. You're a busy person. So how can we explore more of Osis Zolani? Because I know that you're not only a musician.
My journey is unfolding. I'm experimenting. I'm experimenting with. Also, all these things that I'm saying, I'm also experimenting with what it is I'm supposed to do on this earth. There are things that I have done for the past 2 decades. Maybe now there are new things that I need to. So I'm in the process of discovering that. If you want to follow my journey, obviously there's the usuals. There's the social media stuff, and then I'm hoping to put out some music later on this year.
Film, maybe.
Some film, a book, whatever. I'll see. Whatever comes, whatever feels true and real.
Absolutely amazing. And we really wish you all the best with your career, growth, and finding your true core of what it is that you're supposed to do on this earth. Thank you.
I wish the same for you, and I wish the same for all of you guys.
Wow. Thank you. Well, before we end this, we're going to end it with a selfie. Yeah, let's do that. #the passage.